Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. You already know the chance that you post TV, y'all, and my hair is all over the place. It's still wet, fresh out the shower, so yeah, pat it down a little bit, but you know how this is, and then we can go. So yeah, my hair is all over the place, and we're here to talk about none other than power, and then we'll be back at it again for pose. And of course, you know what it will be. Most likely Tuesday or Wednesday, it'll be what? Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So let's get into power. I mean, this episode, I enjoyed it. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Let's get into it. Alright, y'all, so Power Season 5, Episode 3, Are We on the Same Team? So Ghost is pretty much washing his face, and then he's getting a little reminiscent of the killing that he did in the last episode. You know, he's seeing the blood, and I'm like, okay, alright. You know what I'm saying? And then he gets a call from the doorman saying that NYPD Detective Larry is there for some questioning. So Detective Larry come up apparently since they did that press conference because of Lorenz Tate ambushing ass. Okay, because of his ass. Now there's been a leak or something in as far as in the case, and now it's contradicting pretty much Tariq's statement. So he wants to hear it, you know, and Tariq lying, he just lying. Even we already know that Ghost and Tasha already know he lying too, but he played off very well. But the detective like, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. You know, he's side-eyeing him like, hold up. But he's like, we're gonna get to the bottom of this because we understand, you know. So that's when Ghost take him downstairs. And the look on Ghost's face was like, Tasha, bitch, handle it. Because Tasha Shaw's asking, did this happen? And Tariq lying again. Like, didn't you just say in the last episode you was gonna tell your mama the truth? I can't with you. Anyway, so Ghost, Kanan, and Tommy are at his house, and they playing pool, chilling or whatever. And that's when Ghost is asking Kanan a bunch of questions about how Ray Ray and Tariq knew each other and everything like that, because, you know, the whole detective thing, because he let them both know that Lorenz basically ambushed Tasha and him, and so they had to do a press conference about Raina, which is why the detective came, because Tommy was like, oh, my nigga Ghost, you think you can tone it down being on fucking TV? I'm just saying, you is a criminal, nigga. They is looking. Feds is watching. That's pretty much Tommy was giving, you know, Ghost, but Ghost let him know, look, I gotta do what I need to do for my baby girl, you know, for Raina. It is what it is. Trying to do something good for my boo, for my baby girl in the grave. Anyway, so they asked about the whole situation as far as, what situation was it? I'm guessing it probably was the Dre situation. I don't know, but they pretty much asked him about the whole situation. They said it's handled. I don't know what situation it is. I think they lying, but I could be wrong. Correct me. But anyway, so after they asked that, you know, he make his way on to the club or whatever. No, wait, is that it? No, that ain't it yet. Okay, sorry, wrong place. So next we see Miss Agent Blanca or whatever asking about Ray Ray to the detective and stuff, and that's when the cop let her know, like, look, we just found out that Ray Ray done went up to Tariq and Raina's school to meet up with Tariq, but Tariq cut class, so that's how he met up with Raina. That's how he met up with Raina. And all of a sudden, Valdez was pretty much at the school too, and I was just like, oh Lord, Angela getting her ass more involved with the shit, because we all know the coincidence that Raina and, you know, Ray Ray wound up there. So Lord. So both Blanca and Detective Larry want to know why. So I was like, Lord Jesus. So Angela, she talking to Tamika and them about the whole Jimenez case, showing her pictures and stuff, and she is on a roll. Like, she is amped up on 10 times the can size of Red Bull, trying to get up with this Jimenez case. And you know, Tamika like, look, I understand you want to clear your case, but how long, girl? Slow up. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, she feels that pretty much that Jimenez should be on their top priority list or whatever, you know, because Tamika was like, hold off, we're going to meet a little later. And then later on, we see on the other side of town that pretty much Tommy feels the same way that Angela feels about the Jimenez, but Dre and Ghost like, hold on, we got to get Dre too, because I got to kill his ass. I was like, oh, shit, all right. So that's when Canyon brings up Dre Footman, old boy, because he lets him know, like, look, I've been staking out Dre. I saw a little argument between him and his boy, whatever. I could trick the little nigga. I could get to him, you know, just I could get to the little nigga and I could leave me with Dre. And I was like, okay. I don't believe him. I mean, I'm saying I don't believe it. I do believe that 50 is the right one to turn old boy against Dre because we see how he been looking, and we gonna get there in a second. So, Ghost getting ready to leave, and that's when Tommy pretty much asked, look, can we go back in the business how we used to do with cleaning the money? Because I got to clean some money and send to old boy, Jason, okay? Ghost don't really want to do it. You know, he got to stay squeaky clean, so he ain't trying to hear it. So he like, damn. All right, we're going to talk about it later. So Ghost leave. Kanan overhears what Tommy and Ghost talking about, and that's when he let Tommy know, like, look, hey, yo, let me get in. You know, let me move my son. You know, let me move something. Tommy like, nah, man, I ain't no. And even if I do, dog, you gonna have to pay up front just like everybody else, Kanan. Ain't no freebies here. I was like, shit. Kanan wasn't feeling that, but we know Kanan tricky. He crafty. He thinking of something. So anyway, after that, we see, let me sound right. You know, we see Dre over there prepping the drugs, whatever. And this is what I was getting to about Dre and his friends. So Dre prepping the drugs, whatever, and then that's when they come through and they talking or whatever. They meeting with Lorenzo and them and Arturo, the Toro's crew, Cristobal, and that's when we see that Diego pretty much pops up, and Dre wasn't expecting that. So we see Dre, he in some shit which good enough for his ass. So Dre pretty much gives all the credit of Lorenzo's death to the Arturos, and the Arturo dude is pretty much taking up for it, while Dre is just spoon feeding him the lie. And we see Spanky and old boy looking like, the fuck? What's going on? And I was just like, okay, see, this ain't. Because, you know, they talking about who in charge and shit. This ain't really what it is. It ain't. I'm just like, ooh. Now, Diego, he want to know if this shit justified because he over there hearing talk in the streets about Lorenzo. People don't feel that it's justified. So he pretty much want Arturo to prove the shit. Dre is so against this because he already know. Him and Cristobal already know, nigga, this is a lie. So this is going to backfire on us. Diego ain't trying to hear the shit. Dre try to bring up the police. Diego like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about no I am invincible. I don't give a fuck about no police. We gonna meet tomorrow, okay? Arturo, we gonna meet tomorrow. You gonna show me what this is tomorrow. We gonna show me if this is justified. And I was like, ooh. Now, Dre walking off pissed off, but Spanky like, you see this shit? Like, hold up. You get a job again on Lorenzo, and then all of a sudden, Dre puts it on Arturo, and Arturo gets the credit of Lorenzo. You see that shit? Already stirring the pot. That's why I feel that Kanan's gonna easily manipulate old boy. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch them too. Dre, you better watch yourself. Anyways, after that, we see pretty much Lorenz and Ghost is meeting up with the investors. We see it's Garcella, Miss Fancy from Jamie Foxx. Okay, she looking good. Yes, ma'am. Black don't crack. Yes. So they're meeting up, and at first it was going fine. All of a sudden, James hit her with something that has to do with the children, because you know he's going to make it about Raina, although Lorenz Tate is trying to do some other shit. And I feel like Ghost is getting, open up your eyes. He's opening up them eyes. But they try to pump up for 12 million. She like, hell no, I ain't got time. No. And all of a sudden, she walked off, and that's when Lorenz tried to go in on Ghost. And I'm like, Lorenz, Ghost will break your ass in two, my nigga. You better stop. You better stop poking the bear. He already grieving. He done already killed someone just because you don't want to be next on the list. I don't trust Lorenz. I do not trust Lorenz. I don't. James like, nah, boo, this is my project. I'm going to handle it my way, my daughter. It is what it is. He is not trying to hear anything about Lorenz, because Lorenz was trying to tell him you need to sit out. No, hell no. Y'all both gonna be in this. I don't like Lorenz. I don't like him. Y'all. He full of shit. Ghost watching. Anyways, let's get to some more. We see Sax and Mark. Make sure I'm right. Yep. We see pretty much Sax and Mark meeting up with Teresi. Sorry about the pause. We see Sax and Mark meeting up with Teresi, and at first, I thought that Teresi was real live, like, damn, he done got caught up, but come to find out, Teresi pulled okie doke on they asses, and Sax and Mark looking like, damn, you done set up here and had your lawyers send us this damn information about Tommy, because Couldn't find out Teresi is playing Tommy the whole time. I was like, oh. I hope this ain't another not Molly, but Holly situation, just 10 times worse. Oh, because you're going to have a hard time with killing Teresi and his crew, Tommy, if you think you're going to do him like you did Holly. Like, ooh. I don't know, but the jokes is on Sax and Mock, but I did enjoy the egg on their face because I can't stand Sax and Mock. But anyways, we see Blanca's visiting Miss Angela Valdez and trying to pretty much get the answers with the connection between Ray Ray and Raina, and her ass doing up there talking to Raina and being around where Raymond lived. And Angela at first made it seem like, I'm doing an investigation and da. But eventually she done got choked up. She's like, you know what? I can't answer any more of your questions. I got a meeting to get to. I was like, ooh. All right, Miss Blanca, look like you didn't hear the daddy and fun now. She asked her to, pretty much, I need you to go. She said, close the door on your way out. She's like, oh, okay. And as soon as she closed the door, that's when she texts Tasha, like, girl, we have to meet. I was like, Lord. Tasha is in the grieving group at the church. And we see, Luke's family. The father is like having a bittersweet moment. The fact that, yes, the killer of their son, Luke, is dead. But that still doesn't bring Luke back. And I ain't gonna lie, that struck a little nerve with me, my little sensitive ass. That struck a little nerve because it is the truth. And the mama sobbing. She just good acting. And we see Tasha, she feeling it too. Because she already know you didn't kill Ray, but that ain't bring your Raina back, girl. Keep your mouth shut because you don't live the kind of ordinary life like they do. But anyways, so after that, Tasha meets up with Angela, and at first Tasha's zoned the hell out, but Angela like, girl, you listening? Hello? And that's when she come back and basically let her know about the connection between Ray Ray and Tariq, and pretty much that she can make it go away, but it's still obstruction of justice, and her ass is swarmed into some more, girl. Like, I don't get it. Tasha like, look, girl, how you think I feel, girl? I just came from church, girl. I just came from holy ground, the temple himself, where the Lord sit, you know what I'm saying, in my mind, and what they tell us at church, and how I feel in my spirit, my relationship. He sit there. I came from him, and I'm over here talking to you about covering up a murder case for my kids. We in the same damn boat, sort of. I said, oh. Even Angela was like, touche, girl, touche. And that's when she gonna talk about, if we can't stop this, we're gonna have to get Jamie Touch. Like, hold on. You gonna handle this, girl, because the last thing we need to bring is Ghost in this, because Ghost is gonna fuck it up for all of us. Hell no, girl. And I was like, yeah, girl. Yeah, you better listen to her. Listen to her, Angela. She know him better, girl. Anyway, so after that, we see Kanan meeting up with Dre's little side dude, whatever. I forgot his name. I'm gonna get his name together one day. And there you go with Kanan. We're manipulating his ass, letting him know about Brock, whatever his name is, how Dre killed him. I'm guessing that was the dude in the credits that was inside of the car that Dre shot. Maybe so. I could be wrong. But because that was probably at the time I wasn't reviewing it, so y'all correct me. But I was like, ooh, just already manipulate. You can just see that his wheels are turning against Dre. I was like, ooh, but I ain't mad at him. Go ahead, 50, because Dre deserves that shit. I can't stand his motherfucking ass. I so cannot. So Teresi calls Tommy and basically setting Tommy up, letting him know I'm getting out soon, which all was Teresi's little plan to basically get his ass out of there, get Tommy. I don't know why, but he just out for himself and Connie at the moment. I was like, ain't that about a bitch? Because Mock and Sax is sitting right there, and I'm like, leading them right into the trap. Lord Jesus. So, Tasha pretty much asked Ghost, did he kill, Luke's murderer or whatever? And at first Ghost was lying, but then Tasha let it down on him real quick. Like, look, this ain't gonna bring Raina back. This not, like, seriously. And he like, had to do it, Tasha. Ain't nobody gonna miss him. And I was just like, yeah, it's true. But I felt where Tasha was coming from. Like, it ain't gonna bring Raina back. It's not. But when Ghost got in her ass real quick, talk about, hold up, I was doing this shit. I was doing this shit before you met me, girl. Did you forget? Drug dealer, Ghost, hello. She was like, okay. Tasha was on her grown woman shit like she always is, but she was really doing it big in this episode. I'm gonna get to my favorite part. But she was like, the next time you feel like you need to kill somebody, kill Kanan's ass, okay? Kill him instead. She can't stand that nigga. She can't stand his ass. I said, oh, all right. So Angela over here asking questions about the Jimenez people with some other cop or whatever, forgot his name. And I think that's probably, was it the cop from the crime scene? It could have been, it could not. I could be wrong. Y'all correct me. But they pretty much now partners. That's how that scene went. I was like, all right, they partners now. But he asked her, look, did you fuck Diego Jimenez? She like, look, nigga, if I fucked him, I wouldn't need you, which is true. So I don't know why, but you know, Angela got a little rep, so she trying to redeem herself. But anyway, so time to go over to Keisha, pretty much trying to put his Mac on, but also talk about his daddy at the same time. And I'm so glad Keisha did not fall for it, although Keisha was lying her ass off about having company. No, you weren't, girl, because you ain't have no kind of makeup on, or no sexy negligee, or nothing, girl. Even though I understand it was time, but still. But anyway, so Tommy over there listening, asking questions about his dad because he's, you know, a little skeptical, which he should be. But, you know, Keisha's like, look, if you feel a little skeptical, you still won't know until you try. So she open to it. But in the meantime, Tommy thinking about that, but also trying to get his rocks off. But Keisha let him know, look, I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. She's like, no, Tommy, no. And I was like, I'm glad, because I can't deal with y'all two. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. I just can't deal with it. Not Keisha and Tommy. So Keisha pretty much swerved his ass quicker than Rihanna did Drake. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much, he let it go. And he got his ass up and got the hell up out of there. Bye, Tommy, deuces. Because, no. Anybody got time for that. Anybody got time for your spitting and pumping and... Anybody got time for that. Ugh. Anyway, so... Tasha's meeting up at Tommy's house. This was my favorite part because her and Kanan get into it, and she was not scared of him. He might have grabbed her by her arm, but she let him know, nigga, if you fuck with me, you better kill me, because I swear to God, I'm gonna do whatever I can to get you back. Even Kanan knew, although she was little, he had to laugh that shit off. He believed her. He might have said, I believe you, but he believed that shit because he know how Tasha is. Tasha was not playing with Kanan, and she let me know it was your motherfucking fault. All of this shit. The same shit that Ghost should have been letting his ass know. Tommy so much let him know. Tasha was giving it to his ass, and I don't blame her. That was my part. She said, nigga, if you fuck with me, you better kill me, because I swear to God. No, if you fuck with me, you better kill me, nigga. Because I swear to God, I'll do whatever I can to get you back. Some verbatim like that. Hopefully I hit it right. If not, I tried. Whatever. But I felt her. And so they kind of let her go. And she cussed out Tommy ass and walked off. I said, Lord Jesus. Tommy followed her, let her know, like, what is going on, It's going to be but a short enough time for me to be dealing with Kanan, so just hold up, chill, hold the phone, Tasha, just a little bit more time. She let me know, like, look, nigga, your brother done killed somebody. He tripping. Get your motherfucking brother together before he sit up here and get caught and bring us all the motherfucker down. I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't got time to be going back to fucking Walmart. Hello? I'm just saying, you know, I don't shop at Macy's. I don't shop at Macy's no more. That's pretty much how she was basically saying, nah, she wasn't saying it like that. She pretty much like, look, I got kids to raise. I ain't got time. Get your brother together, get under control, and handle Kanan. That's pretty much the orders. And Tommy let me know, look, this is going to be a short minimum time with Kanan. She like, look, it better be, because if y'all handle, because if not, I'll handle him myself. I said, okay, Tasha. Tasha ain't playing. I loved it. But when Tommy sat up here and said, when she said the dude who Ghost killed, talking about a drunk driver who killed the kid, he said, ain't nobody gonna miss him. I said, if that ain't Ghost's brother, I don't give a damn what nobody say. Look, I'm just saying it is what it is. So after that, we see Diego and Arturo basically hemming up all the people, I guess, with Lorenzo's crew or whatever. And Diego was about to kill these people, but Diego was like, how you know all this shit, Arturo? And Dre ass want to sit up here and speak up. And I was with Diego. Why is it you keep answering these questions that ain't nobody asking you these questions to? I said, he said stuff like that, but he was getting a little annoyed with Dre, and so was I. Like, and Arturo must have think fast on his head, because he's like, yeah, they was talking shit, they was, because that's what Dre said. So at first I thought Diego was like gonna take the little mouth thing off and let him talk and blow the whole cover. But no, that ain't what he did. He let it be known, like, all right, I believe you. And just Arturo just started shooting everybody in the back of the head so much, he must have got fucked up ankles. He got the eyeball juice and all this shit on Diego's coat. Diego like, nigga, what the fuck? I was just like, well, damn. So while he over there executing motherfuckers, Diego pulls Drake to the side and said, you know what, you need a number 2. Because I don't know what's up with you, but you need another, no, you need a number 2. And Drake talking about I can handle, he said, fuck that, you need a number 2. So that's what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. Cristobal is going to be number 2, okay? And it is what it is. That's how we're going to do this here, okay? And look, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. I don't know if you looking at my sister, you want to fuck with sister. I don't know what it is. You know, he brought that up, and I'm just summarizing it. And Dre like, look, I ain't interested in your sister. He like, good. Because if you are, if I catch you looking at her sideways, I'm going to rip your eyes out, and I'm going to choke you with them bitches. I was just like, well, damn. Dre was scared. I was just kind of grossed out, but I was like, all right. See what you got into, Dre? See what the fuck you got into? Anyway, so Angela, you know, back at the office or whatever, Angela bumped into this officer from DC. I forgot what he some public, whatever. And he pretty much asked her out on a date because he been hearing compliments about her. I'm thinking probably word gets around town she sleep around, but you never know because she's a smart girl. She like, I don't know, but 8 o'clock. I said, I knew it, bitch. I knew. So next we see Tommy and Proctor talking, and Tommy is asking Proctor about cleaning money. Proctor like, nigga, you can't be asking me about shit like that. No, I'm already with this shit to get this bar, bitch. No. And you know, Tommy like, look, nigga, you know you get this bar from the law. You know you can make buku money out here. He was like, well, the legal way. He's like, nigga, nah, you know that ain't gonna happen. I said, Lord Jesus. But this is when pretty much Proctor giving them information that Teresi is clean or whatever, which is a lie. And I'm like, oh my God, Proctor, you should have dug deeper. But they don't like you anyway, so they're going to give you, so much information. So pretty much Tommy's conscience is clear a little bit of his suspicion of Teresi. Hold that thought, Tommy. Anyway, so next we see Cristobal basically called Dre, let Dre know he got 300 whatever on him, whatever, and he gets fucking robbed. And everybody know, if you didn't know, that was 50 Cent and his crew. His crazy ass crew, them 2 other niggas that was supposed to get Dre. They pretty much robbed Cristobal ass. We know not Dre, but 50 ain't scared of shit, so he got the shit and clunked Cristobal upside the head. I said, ooh, that's what y'all get. I ain't mad at you. I'm not. Anyways, let's see. Next, we see pretty much James hold himself out. He didn't hold himself out to Garcella or whatever. Banged her out real good. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoy seeing Miss Garcella, them nice little yes, girl. I enjoy watching that body. Hey. Fine wine, age with time. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? She Garcella look good. I was enjoying that look, and I was like, girl, yes, I was enjoying that chocolate on chocolate. Hey. Titties was looking nice. Anyway, he pretty much banged out. They over there talking. She done slid off the wedding ring. He banged out upstairs in that room. Sure did. I was like, okay, girl. She got her, got them cobwebs bust wide open, clear it out, Anyways, Angela on her little date or whatever. And at first, I thought she was going to go upstairs to the hotel room and give her the goods. But she didn't. She's like, no, I got an early date. And that's when he was like, look, well, I'm here till tomorrow. So, what's up? Get at me before I leave. That's pretty much what he was saying to her. And Angela, she thinking it, but she ain't finna do it now. So anyway, that's when Ghost was texting her. Sorry about the hold up. Ghost was texting Angela, and of course, Angela ignored the shit, like she always do. Anyways, after that, we see Keisha pretty much told Tasha that, look, I lied to Tommy about having a dude, girl, was just my homegirl dropping some shit off. I ain't got time. I don't want to go down that road no more. I'm over it. She ensures Tasha that she's over it. So that's when Tasha pretty much let me know, like, Tommy is different. Maybe we all different because of this. I don't know what's up with Tariq. I don't trust him. I feel like he lying. I don't understand. And Keisha gave us some harsh truth. Like, girl, what do you think he get it from? Girl, he get it from you. You over here lying. They don't know what they do. They don't know what you do. You lying to all 3 of the babies. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Where's the 3rd baby at? I ain't seen her nowhere near Raina's room or mommy holding her nothing. I'm just wondering, she with the grandma or something? Anyways, just Polo 3rd baby, Polo girl. But after that, Keisha basically gave us some harsh truth. And even though it was harsh, Tasha admitted, yeah, it's the truth. I need to be more honest. Yeah, you do, girl. Tell him what's up. Especially Tyreek now, but how his ass is acting. Anyways. So Kate take her little cokehead having ass all the way down to Tommy, basically to check on him and talking about got Raina's name wrong, calling her Rhonda, giving the food late, the repast 2 days ago. Like Tommy, like, Mom, the funeral and the repast 2 days ago. Her name is Raina, Mama. What you really here for? She really here for a fix. And Tommy already knew, so Tommy gave her some. And while Tommy's giving her some and she tested it out, that's when he mentions that Teresa's getting out and they talking to each other or whatever. And I feel that Tommy should have listened to his mama Kate, but he pissed at Kate right now because, like Kate said, he gonna use you. And I believe that he is so gonna use you. Anyways, after that, we see Dre talking to Cristobal and the whole crew, let them know about the whole hit or whatever, and that Cristobal's number 2. And one of the guys was pissed off about it. But Dre was like, look, nigga, you heard what the fuck I said. You go through Cristobal, then you go through me. Although Cristobal said it first, and that's why he was upset about it. But everybody good. Everybody good except for Spanky, because Spanky over there side-eyeing old boy that's standing next to Dre. And I was just like, watch your back, Dre. Watch your back, all right? That's what I meant to say. The next day, the reason why Angela, well, I'm glad Angela did not go to the hotel with old boy just yet, because she got pretty much Blanca's case shut down the case. So, you know, she ain't got nothing to come back to her. So they go to Blanca's and they shut down the case. You know, FBI took over it. Blanca already knew that it was from Angela and pretty much blames it on Angela, saying she's involved. And they ask her, do you got proof? And she ain't got no proof. So as of now, bitch, you have to shut up, Miss Blanca. All right, Angela, 2 points for you, boo. 2 points for you. So Angela is back at, you know, the precinct, whatever, with Tamika and everybody, and they're going over with her partner as well, and they're going over the whole Jimenez thing, and that's when they pretty much cracked the code that Jimenez, pretty much that it's not brothers, it's sister and brother. So pretty much, because she was focusing on the sister, I wonder why they was blocking, you know, bodyguarding her so much with the baby, and they pretty much put 2 and 2 together that they're both in New York, and they both can be arrested, okay? And now it's time to get some damn warrants. I was like, all right, Angela, you trying to clear your name? Go ahead, boo. Making Miss Tamika and Sax and all of them shocked, you know what I'm saying? So, all right. So after that, Lorenz and James talk, and it pretty much come out that, look, she pimped you. You was her hoe. She pimped you. You ain't get shit. It is what it is. And James thought he was doing something, but obviously she already knew what was going to go down. I was like, oh, shit. And, you know, at first, James got up in Lorenz's face and let it be known, like, nigga, like how you did that bullshit with the fact of my daughter's funeral and pretty much putting me and my wife on the spot. Don't act like you squeaky clean, because you not. I was like, get his ass. He was all up in Lorenz's face. I just wanted just a karate chop right there. Lorenz Tate, you getting on my nerves. But anyways, so he pretty much said, let me take the lead. We partners, and I guess now they good. I still don't trust his ass, but whatever. Angela finally got her son. Although Jamie trying to call her, she ignores it. Good thing for you, girl. But she finally got her son with old boy because she having another victory fuck. Right on, girl. I ain't mad at you. Ghost pretty much calls Tommy and tells Tommy, let's go back in the game. We're cleaning the money. We're running through the club. We got to do. Because Ghost told Lorenz, I'm going to get the money. So I was like, oh, Lord. Kanan come through. Pretty much he got $250,000 and he went in. I don't trust that, but he got the money. So he coming all in. And that's when pretty much Tommy let him know that his father, Teresi, is getting out. You know, he Italian and shit. And Tommy like, oh, shit, for real? Yeah, for real. Okay, now this the part that got me. Tariq and Tasha are talking. And Tasha pretty much let Tariq know, look, she come clean and let him know, I'm sorry about everything about lying. We just pretty much lied to protect you. And I understand where she's coming from as I'm not a parent, but I understand being older where she would be coming from at that. As a kid, you don't understand. When you get older, you understand. And, you know, Tariq pretty much, when she got vulnerable, Tariq got vulnerable, and he pretty much broke down, and we finally saw a child and not no little asshole that I just wanted to get bitch slapped 1 few times. Tariq broke down and let it be known, look, I was scared. He pretty much admitted that he lied, and he did see Raina get killed. He watched her die and everything. He came clean to Tasha, and he just broke down in her arms. And I was just like, oh, I'm so sweet. You know, because she was dropping his ass off at the new school, which he needs to go. You need to go, Tariq. You need to go, you know. And the last scene we see after that touchy scene, because I loved it, yes, about time, you know, keep it real with him, Tasha. Teresi ass is out. He is out Tommy's there to pick him up. I was like, oh, Lord. So at first, he want to go see Connie. And then he want to get into some trouble with Tommy. And I don't trust that. But, of course, Tommy, his ass, he probably doped up. He's just so excited to have a dad. I was just like, oh, Lord. This don't look like it's going to end well, y'all. I just don't see it. But anyways, y'all, that's pretty much how this episode was. It was good. I enjoyed it. I am Miss Tink. That's M-I-C-C, not M-I-S-S. You're on the channel. That's Pose TV, y'all. We'll be back at it again with Pose. And y'all have a blessed one. Deuces. Bye.